Camera. Gavin, welcome back to Drogheda.
Thanks,
Pleased to be back at United Park?
Delighted, yeah, delighted. Very hard to kind of compare the two different spells that I mean, we're going into it now. It's going to be tough, so it's roll up our sleeves time. And we've no problem doing that, So now I'm delighted to be back, Gerry. Yeah.
Away to Gerry the first night, never easy in the Brandywell.
No, it'll be tough, but I mean, anybody who thinks it's going to be a walk in the park is in for a wake-up call. And I mean, the lads that are involved are lads that are used to fighting. There's UCD lads, Dundalk lads, mixture of fellas that were at Rovers, and this is where I think I belong, and delighted to be back,
Steve Williams, welcome to United Park. You spent many years up the road at Dundalk and had massive success with Shelbourne. 5 league titles, was it? Yeah. Did you think your time in League of Ireland was finished after you left Sporting Fingal last year?
No, I think my mind thought it was probably over. My body was telling me no, because I could physically still do it. But I mean, I think a lot of people look at their careers and they've done everything they want to achieve. But I knew I could still play. But the desire was probably a couple of bad years part-time at Fingal and at Bray I didn't particularly enjoy. But to be back here, I think Alan rang me 3 o'clock on the Wednesday. He got the job and said, "Do you fancy coming back in the Premier League with Jordan?" And it was a straight yes. I'm just delighted to be here, and I'm looking forward to the season. It's going to be a challenge, but I love challenges. I mean, I've done everything I want in my career, but that's in the past. It's about helping the younger lads come through now and getting the team with battling and challenging each week, because it's going to be very tough. But I mean, if we're organised and we've got a bit of desire and a bit of bite, we can do anything we want to do. I'd like to think us being a team that people say, "Oh no, not Drogheda this week," which could be great, because we've got a lot of youth. We have plenty of experience in our team with Gav, and from my point of view is now I'm here to play for Drogheda, and I'm professional enough to get on with the job, and it doesn't bother me all the stick you get. It goes in one ear out the other ear, and my priority now is to go up there and give all I've got to compete and beat Dundalk. It's as simple as that.
FAI Cup winner with Drogheda, and you scored the crucial goal in the final. You picked up a league medal as well. It's a big ask to come back and hit those heights again, but you feel that with a steady season this year it can be attained down the road? Definitely,
yeah. Well, I mean, the club has its plans still going forward, and if you can sustain what we have now, and we've survived and we're back in the Premier Division, and I mean, as Alan said, you can be successful without winning things, and this could be one of those seasons where we just get through and we consolidate, do well. Why can't we go on and win things in the future? I mean, there's nothing stopping us. We were down here before, years ago, and when I started here we were part-time and we were consolidation, and 5 years later we're after winning a league, 2 Santa Cups and an FAI Cup. I mean, so who knows really what's down the road, but I think you have to take each game as it comes. As Steve said, roll up the sleeves, get stuck in for this year.
Gerry Kelly reporting from the D Hotel for Drogs TV.